Hello everybody and welcome inside Oregon Ice Arena. As we are set to watch the Panthers take on the Monona Grove Silver Eagles. Noah Bergstrom here along with my good friend Mitchell Mancusi.
Great to be here, Noah, for some Saturday afternoon hockey here in Oregon. And we are set for a great matchup between Oregon out of the Badger West and the visiting Monona Grove Silver Eagles from the Badger East.
Certainly should be an exciting game, and Oregon is coming off of a scary, though overall impressive win against Monroe. Jakey recorded 5 goals in that matchup. He was flying as well as his line mate, Kyle Rohr. What do you want to see from Oregon? Coming off of that win, they had the scare from Monroe. What do you want to see change to just make this game a bit more secure and get Oregon potentially playoff ready?
Yeah, Oregon played a great first and second period, but that third period was a little shaky. So I'm going to look for Oregon to be able to play a complete game here and really just cement their skill on all phases of play as the puck drops here.
Interesting to see Lindert out there with Dosher and Cameron to open this game. Nieto, usually the third member of that line. We've seen some line changes being made later in the season as MG looks to exit their zone. As there's a tie-up, puck eventually comes out to Barnish in space. He'll gather Logan Leatherberry, sends it across. Puck comes back to Barnish, though. It escapes him, and now MG has entry into the Oregon zone. Pass out in front is broken up initially, and Keene comes out to play it and eventually able to get a whistle.
Good entry there on the first attempt from Monona Grove. And going back to what you said about the line mix-up, it's going to be interesting to see how that works out for Oregon and Coach Clemens.
Face-off to be taken by Joe Romer to the right of Josh Keene. And it is won by Oregon. Mueller back there, able to gather the puck, though he's pressured heavily, forced to send it forward to Rohr. Oregon might have a 3-on-3 the other way, though the pass was behind Jakey. He has to hold up and eventually sends it ahead to Romer. Romer through, entering the zone on a shot out in front. Saved initially, nearly finds the back of the net, though it just bounced around that bottom right corner, and MG holds on for now. Leatherberry with a long shot. That one was seen all the way. Oregon getting some pressure here after some quick offense from MG. Aiden Leatherberry with a good break up there, though the puck falls right back to MG, and they'll dump it into the zone. Puck eventually falls to Aiden Leatherberry as an MG player takes a spill. Puck escapes Romer. Now Romer and Rohr ahead. Romer has 2 defenders in front of him. Looking for help. Eventually takes a long shot, and that one is patted aside by the MG netminder. Now up top to Caden Peterson. Chips it into Kyle Rohr. Eventually it finds Jakey behind the net. Jakey looking for a pass to Rohr, broken up. As MG looks to gather in their defensive end. They will chip it forward and take a change, though it goes all the way down the ice, and it'll be an icing call.
We see our the usual top line there from Oregon coming back together, Romer, Jakey, and Rohr. We saw a little bit of a mix-up the other game versus Monroe, but Coach Clement elects to put top 3 point producers from Oregon back on the same line.
Face-off comes all the way back through the Oregon zone, and it'll be another icing call now. And we will have another face-off in the MG zone.
Not really any possession for each team right off the bat, just kind of some back and forth hockey here. But Oregon has gotten a few good shots off here, and see if they can set something up off the face-off.
Face-off is won by Oregon, and a quick shot blocked by the MG netminder. Caden Peterson now, and a quick shot fired off of the pass. Out in front to Dosher. Dosher couldn't get a shot off, eventually does. Puck bouncing around, MG eventually falls on it, though Sassarosi able to retain possession for Oregon. Cameron battling for the puck, wins it behind the net, makes a move to the front, comes off the helmet, and another save made. Some good goaltending from the MG netminder, Ethan Warnke, as Oregon still has possession in the offensive zone, though eventually MG able to gather. And MG looks to skate it out through neutral ice. As the MG player was separated from the puck, it comes down the ice. Oregon will have plenty of time to gather in their defensive end, though the pass broken up by an MG player. And MG able to win the puck back in the offensive zone. Comes on top in a shot. Blocked. I believe Jacob Cameron got a piece of that one. Sassarosi now battles for the puck for Oregon, though a turnover in the offensive zone and a good save made by Keene. Rebound given up, another save by Keene. Good focus after a rough rebound fell right at his feet. Keen holds on as Jakey skates forward with a full head of steam. No help with him, tries to make a move to the inside, though. He is separated from the puck. As the puck is battled for in the near corner by Kyle Rowe. Eventually it's sent up to Barnish. Barnish with the shot, looking for deflection in front. And Romer had a chance to get a second shot off, though he was fought off the puck. Good defensive play from MG. As Roar, with a nifty little pass on front, nearly gets it right back. Eventually does pass out in front. Great passing from Oregon, and it finds the back of the net. What a passing play from that Oregon top line, and they strike first.
There's the quick start we wanted to see from Oregon, as just some nifty passing out in front, and Warnke wasn't able to get across, and Oregon is up early, 1-0 on the Stoughton Hill scoreboard.
Jakey starting this game right where he left the last one. We mentioned he picked up 5 goals in that first one, or in that last game, excuse me, against Monroe, and he picks up the first one here. As Mason Anderson able to momentarily win a face-off for Oregon, though eventually the puck comes to MG. Kyle Rohr picking up an assist. We saw the chemistry from him and Jakey all night against Monroe. As Zerwick able to get possession for Oregon in the offensive zone. Dieto now dancing on it, behind the MG net. Nearly gets a pass out in front, eventually does, though it escaped Mason Anderson, and MG back the other way, 2-on-2. Long shot fired, not on target. Zerwick will gather for Oregon and look to send it back to Cameron Mueller. Mueller brings it around for Nieto. Zerwick trying to spring free, though Nieto unable to get a pass off, and MG keeps the zone. Though eventually Kyle Barnish able to win the puck back for Oregon, dancing behind his net. Barnish looking to skate it out himself, eventually passes it ahead to Anderson. And Oregon makes a change as Linder hits the ice. Puck comes out to Cameron, and a long shot, blocked out in front. Linder chips it back behind the MG net, though no help there for Oregon. As MG falls on it, puck is run around to Mueller. Mueller able to keep the zone and chip it forward. Puck eventually finds Dosher. Dosher with a shot. Looked like he was potentially looking for a pass on in front to Cameron, though didn't connect it. Now Leatherberry with a long shot. That one fired wide left. Puck comes back up to Mueller. Some good sustained pressure from Oregon here. As Mueller dumps it in, Cameron chases it down behind the net. Pass out in front, no one there for Oregon. So MG will momentarily gather, though Oregon still fighting for the puck and wins it back. Easton Linder dancing, far side. Finds Cameron, though the pass just escapes Leatherberry. And Oregon finally is forced to leave the zone, and MG will get their change. Oregon looking to catch the minute change, nearly does, but the pass just jumps off Cameron's stick. MG catching a bit of a break there as Oregon could have had a dangerous scoring opportunity. Oregon still battling for the puck in the offensive zone. Some heavy, heavy pressure after a back and forth start. As now MG dumps it in, just under 12 to play. Keene will tee it up. Braden Leatherberry, the Leatherberry is pressured. And Romer will gather for Oregon. Turnover in the offensive zone. Sorry, defensive zone, and the shot from MG was fanned on. Luckily for Oregon, because he had a lot of space to shoot in, as now the puck finds Romer, and Romer gets tripped up. No penalty called. As MG looks down at the zone, and they do. Shot fired, no, fanned on. And a high stick hits Aiden Leatherberry in the head. Delayed penalty to Oregon. As Mueller gathers behind his own net. Working with the extra power play time is Keene. Leaves his net to get the extra attacker on. Mueller skating forward, dumps it back, looking for Romer. Though it escapes him, and MG will tag up, and we will get our first look at the Oregon power play.
That's going to be a high stick there on Tyson Turner, as Leatherberry won the puck from him and is trying to skate out of the zone, just gets the stick up high. And credit Leatherberry and Mueller there. They were on the ice for a long time there, a little tired, and just as Leatherberry was going for a change, just gets caught with the stick. So 2 minutes for Oregon to try and get another one on the board here.
Face-off will be to the right of Warnke's net. Jacob Cameron appears to be set to take it, as the MG bench gets an explanation. And eventually the last 2 MG skaters head out, and we will have a face-off. Dozier able to chase the puck down off the face-off, though it goes right up and out of play.
We've seen this power play for Oregon. I've said it over and over again, have great success this year. The combination that Coach Clements has come up with 5 offensive players out there, it's really paid off this season.
Romer dancing with the puck for Oregon in neutral ice. Looking for an entry on power play. Eventually Roar gets in. Jakey escapes and a shot fired high left. And that will ring all the way around. So Oregon forced to gather in their defensive end. About a minute 30 left on this power play. As Romer gathers for Oregon. And looks to skate it forward. Nearly a pass to himself. But it is broken up by MG. And they will get another clear, forcing Oregon to regroup. Kyle Rohr now skating forward for Oregon, drops it to Romer. Romer across to Jakey, pass a little behind him, so he has to wait for it. Now done back to Romer. Romer sends it to Dosher. Dosher looking for a pass up top to Rohr, though a good pass break up by MG. And MG will make a change as Keene comes out to send the puck ahead for Romer. 10 minutes to play in this period. As the penalty is just below a minute, and Romer with a shot, took a weird deflection on target. And Warnke was unable to glove it, though eventually he covers and takes a whistle.
Yeah, you said it. That was a weird deflection as the shot and Warnke were moving to the left, or his right, and the shot just came back the other direction, but didn't have enough speed on it to really be too much of a threat.
Face-off now to the left of Warnke is won cleanly by Oregon. It comes to Nieto. Cross-ice pass. Didn't work out, and MG will dump it out of the zone. As Leatherberry is back for Oregon. Nieto now looking for a re-entry with just over 30 seconds left on this power play. Eventually the puck finds Linder. Linder skating forward, nearly able to get away with his man, and a nice pass out to Anderson. Though MG able to break that play up and get yet another clear. Nieto now trying to chip it forward for Anderson. It was a little weak though. Anderson is eventually able to catch up to it and look for re-entry. Anderson dancing. Pass to himself along the near boards. Eventually Zerwick able to pressure for Oregon. And Roar will regather. Penalty over, both teams even strength. As Roar dancing for a bunch of defenders in front of him. Doesn't matter, makes a move to the front of the net and he scores! What a goal! Kyle Roar sees 4 blue jerseys in front of him and he does not care.
Wow, Kyle Roar just skates through everyone there, showing his speed, showing his creativity. Going to the backhand there, is able to lift it over the glove of Warnke. And just like that, Panthers are up 2-0 on the Stonehill scoreboard.
Kyle Rohr and Andrew Jakey both flashing early in this game the same way they flashed all night against Monroe. Certainly picking up right where they left off, and Oregon has all the momentum coming into these last 9 minutes of the first period. Face-off is center ice, won by MG. And MG with a shot, saved by Keene. Eventually now Roar falls on the puck for Oregon. As Oregon looks to exit the zone. Pass from Roar is weak and is picked off by MG, though a good defensive play by Romer. Separates his man from the puck. Neither team really able to get a clean possession here, though the puck is dumped into the Oregon zone. Now, puck finds Romer, and eventually falls all the way to Aiden Leatherberry. He'll send it forward. And MG thought that was off a high stick, though it was not. And now a turnover in the defensive zone for MG. Romer nearly able to fall on it, though MG recovers. Mueller separates his man from the puck, giving Logan Leatherberry time to gather. Romer now skating through neutral ice. Looking for a pass out to Jakey, broken up just barely by MG as Jakey was springing free. Now MG looks to exit their zone. And that pass looked to be deflected and eventually falls to Leatherberry. Now Linder looking to enter the zone. Makes a nice move past his man, though doesn't have a whole lot of help with him. Eventually gets a drop pass to Dosher. It's chipped forward, but Cameron unable to get a shot off. Puck comes up top to Barnish. Barnish looks to send it in, unable to do so. And Logan Leatherberry will send it right back into the zone, though Oregon has to tie up as the play was offside. Tag up. And now some confusion out in front of the MG net leads to an Oregon shot, though no real danger. A pass out in front. Looking for Linder, didn't get through. Now Barnish gathering for Oregon. Still tons of pressure from this Oregon offense after those first 2 goals. MG puck finds Dosher. Dosher looking for a turnaround shot. As now MG gathers, just under 7 to play in this first period. And a near turnover, though eventually MG does recover. Peterson, though, able to send the puck right into Jakey. He has a ton of space behind the net. Looking for a pass out in front to Roar. That play's broken up. Peterson looking for Roar yet again. Now puck finds Jakey. Jakey with a shot. Second shot, Kyle Roar. Save made by Warnke. And eventually, MG able to get the puck in some space and skate it out of the zone. They'll dump it forward and take a change. Peterson back together for Oregon. That pass escapes Kyle Roar. And Jakey skating in with a full head of steam, nearly makes a move to the front of the net. Good hustle from Jakey. And that play is whistled dead offside.
Good hustle there from Jakey as he's able to beat the icing call and get a shot off on net, but he was pretty close to the goaltender, Warnke there, so not much room to work with.
Face-off will be taken in neutral ice by Joe Romer of Oregon. Won by Joe Romer. Leatherberry there. Chips it forward into the zone. Romer giving chase. Has Jakey Roar with him. Clearing attempt, batted down by Romer, though MG falls right back on it. Now Roar, dancing with the puck, able to keep the zone. Pulls up, looking for a pass out in front to Romer. Romer gets a pass over across the face of the net, though no one there. Warnke can break it up himself. As now MG looks to skate it forward. Puck enters neutral ice. And Leatherberry will gather behind the Oregon net. Puck battled for along the near side boards. Romer pressured heavily by number 11. That's Tyson Turner of MG. And to Jakey, chipping it forward for Kyle Roar. Could potentially be a 2-on-2 if Jakey's able to get free. He does get free, makes a move to the front of the net, and he scores! Andrew Jakey has Oregon up 3-0.
Just the passing that we're used to seeing. Both defenders kind of draw towards the outside man, and Jakey in all alone through the middle as, like I said, the second man didn't stick with him there. And Oregon up 3-0 with 5:19 to play in this first period.
The phenomenal play from Roar and Jakey continues. Both of them picking up a goal in this game. Jakey has his second. He's already on hat trick watch, and we haven't even played a full period. So the electric offense continues from Oregon. They appear to be back. As now MG forced to gather behind their own net. Roughly 5 minutes to go in this first period. That pass escaped the MG player. That is Tyler Genshaw. As now MG is forced to gather in their defensive end again. A near turnover from MG, and we now, I believe, have a delayed penalty, and we do. Looks like it's going to be on Mason Anderson.
That's exactly right. I think when he went to lay a hit, he caught the MG player a little high. See what the referees... Yep, that is going to be a hit to the head on Anderson. As Monona Grove, they're going to get 2 minutes to try and bring this back to a 2-goal game.
Certainly unfortunate for Oregon, as they had a full head of steam. MG with a chance to turn that around. Nice move by Genshaw, looking to fire a shot off, unable to do so. As now Connor Churches of MG, back to gather, though he turns it over. Short-handed, Cameron killing time. He has been phenomenal on the penalty kill. He's had a great season overall, but we've seen a lot of good things from him on the penalty kill. As now MG skating in. Puck comes up top to the blue line. And a pass across, long shot fired. And initially hit by Keene, rebound given up, battling for it is MG, but Keene and the Oregon defense able to hold on. Now another long shot fired, that one blocked by Romer. As MG continues to keep the puck along the blue line, trying to get some rebounds off of these long shots. Pass goes errant though, and Romer able to get a clear off.
Looks like MG's plan right now is just get it to the net and kind of put 1 or 2 players out there and try and poke it home as they look to set up a re-entry with under a minute to go in their power play.
Great play by Barnish there on the back check. able to break up the entry for MG and get another clear off. Lindert will chase that one down for Oregon. Church is there for MG, and Lindert able to win the puck and send it back behind the MG net. And yet another turnover comes to Barnish, and Lindert able to keep the zone and chip it forward. Some great penalty killing from Oregon. As MG can't even get out of their own zone, Barnish wins the puck back yet again. Great plays from him to keep MG in their own defensive end. 20 minutes to go, or 20 seconds, excuse me, to go on the penalty. And now Mueller gets a clear off. 10 seconds to go on the penalty as Jakey and Rohr hit the ice for Oregon. Jakey, elbow chases it down, gets a pass out to Rohr. Though that play is broken up. Rohr now dancing along the near corner. Carries the puck behind Warnke's net, eventually sends it out up top to Logan Leatherberry as Anderson is now out of the box, both teams at even strength. Just under 3 to play in this period. As MG looks to exit their zone, pass across ice, no one there for MG. So Buskogger will dump it in for Oregon. Deer turnover for MG again in their defensive end as Rohr came crashing in. Though MG able to settle things down and get a change. Leatherberry sends it out to Rohr. Rohr elects to send it to Romer. Romer skating in through the zone. Stills the puck on his stick and moved to the front of the net. Shot fired and handled by Warnke. As MG looks to skate it forward, and I believe we will get a holding call against Romer there as he was trying to prevent the MG skater from getting through neutral ice. Unfortunate.
Yeah, just a little bit unfortunate there as Romer just gets caught chasing the Monona Grove player. And with 1:59 left, the Silver Eagles are going to finish out this period with the man advantage. We saw Oregon do a great job just a few minutes ago when Mason Anderson was in the box of killing off the penalty. See if they can do it here again.
MG looking for that spark to turn things around at the end of this period. As the puck is battled for and eventually won by MG, that's Churches. MG looking for a pass out in front, didn't get through, and now Cameron will get a clear down ice. As MG looks for re-entry. Along the far boards, Logan Leatherberry back defending for Oregon. Momentarily separates his man from the puck, though he gets it right back. Pass out in front, broken up by Jacob Cameron. Good stick. As Leatherberry's stick goes flying and the puck goes out of play. Weird collision there, and we have a whistle.
Yeah, weird collision there as Oregon's trying to be a little bit more physical in the defensive zone to really force the Monona Grove players off the puck. And they've done a good job, but I don't think there's been a shot on net this power play for Monona.
Ty Zerwick set to take the face-off for Oregon, though it is won by MG. Churches for MG, gathering, passing, nearly broken up by Barnish as he presses Monona Grove back into their defensive zone. They eventually get it out to neutral ice where it falls to Leatherberry, and he'll get a clear off. Penalty just about halfway over, minute left in the period, as 1 second separates the penalty time and the period time. MG looking for re-entry. Max Unitan skating forward, makes a move, shot fired, and no threat there, as a nice move by the MG player still skating in. Though unable to fire a shot off, Logan Leatherberry able to battle for the puck and win it for Oregon and chip it forward. Great play by Logan Leatherberry on the penalty kill, 30 seconds left.
Just more physical play out of Oregon. They're able to force the man off the puck and get another clear as time is winding down in this period and on the power play for Monona Grove.
Now MG finally gets some momentum going forward, though the pass is fanned on, and Dosher has a ton of space to work with. He'll chip it forward. 15 seconds left on the penalty as the period is winding down. MG gathering behind their net. Don't have really enough time for a re-entry. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and the horn sounds. What an opening period from Oregon, Mitchell.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to see. Them coming out strong and really setting the tone in this game. They put up 3 in the first and are able to really hold Monona Grove out of the zone their offensive zone.
They certainly limited the offense of MG throughout that entire period. Even on power play, MG spent a lot of time in their defensive zone, just aggressive defense working out for Oregon. And the offense is there, as it always has been. And real quickly, before we go to this break, I want to remind you guys that this broadcast is made possible with funding from our generous sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play.
One Community Bank, a proud supporter of youth athletics. Stop by or visit our website to learn more about our fee-free checking account. One Community Bank, feel good banking. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The Oregon Athletic Booster Club. Please consider being a part of your athlete's success and become a booster today.
Toro Horse Insurance. Toro Horse Insurance is a proud sponsor of Oregon Athletics. At Toro Horse Insurance, our #1 goal is to deliver customers the peace of mind that comes with having the right coverage at the right time.
The Oregon Chamber of Commerce, promoting, informing, connecting, and advocating for local businesses and the Oregon community.
The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community.
J.L. Richards, providing fresh meats, deli salads, seafood, and quality Wisconsin cheese for over 25 years. Try our delicious hot lunches, dinners, or enjoy our Friday fish fry. Catering is available throughout Dane County.
Logo Promotions, helping businesses and schools promote and advertise their organizations with quality apparel, providing exceptional personal service and quick turn times. Logo Promotions for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. Proudly serving the Madison area since 2013.
And finally, Stoughton Health, providing safe, quality health care with exceptional personalized service. Stoughton Health is proud to sponsor the OCA Media Scoreboard. And with that, we will go to a break, but stay tuned, folks. The second period is coming.
Paul Johnson is recognizing Mr. Reese. Miss Anderson is recognizing Mr. Slosser. Andrew Jakey, number 6, is recognizing Mr. Weisman. Joe Rover is recognizing Mrs. Roseman. P.J. Morrison is recognizing Mrs. Collins. Lisa Lair is recognizing Mr. Cougar tonight. Ron Buskaier is recognizing Mrs. Sargent. Thomas Sassarosi is recognizing Mr. Ashmore. Colin Orr recognizing Mr. Renman. Morgan Underberry recognizing Mr. Weber. John McKenzie recognizing Ms. Correa. Isaac O'Keefe recognizing Ms. Friends. Terry Riley recognizing Mrs. Morale. Edward Gallo recognizing Mrs. Kissling. Kate Peterson is asked to recognize Mrs. Huxley. Jacob Cameron is asked to recognize Mrs. Gallo. Simon Gosher has Mrs. Oliver here tonight. Tom Marsh has Ms. Cotier. Terry Whale has Mr. Temlack. Clayton DiMartino has asked Mr. Sapolsky. Aiden Leatherberry has asked to recognize Mr. Uber. Owen Benjamin recognizing Mr. Hawkinson. Charlie Ashford recognizing Mr. Weber. Nick Williams recognizing Mr. Wiggin. Brock McFarland recognizing Mr. Wilson. Josh Keane recognizing Mr. Ashton. Tony Dean will also recognize Jen Douglas and Andy Brock Allen. Students, and thank you for coming tonight to support our student athletes.
Hello everybody and welcome back. We are just under 3 minutes away from the start of the second period. And quickly before we get into that second period, I'd like to remind you guys that this broadcast is made possible with funding from our generous sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play.
One Community Bank, a proud supporter of youth athletics. Stop by or visit our website to learn more about our fee-free checking account. One Community Bank, feel good banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The Oregon Athletic Booster Club. Please consider being a part of your athlete's success and become a booster today.
Toro Horse Insurance. Toro Horse Insurance is a proud sponsor of Oregon Athletics. At Toro Horse Insurance, our #1 goal is to deliver customers the peace of mind that comes with having the right coverage at the right time.
The Oregon Chamber of Commerce, promoting, informing, connecting, and advocating for local businesses and the Oregon community.
The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community.
J.L. Richards, providing fresh meats, deli salads, seafood, and quality Wisconsin cheese for over 25 years. Try our delicious hot lunches, dinners, or enjoy our Friday fish fry. Catering is available throughout Dane County.
Logo Promotions, helping businesses and schools promote and advertise their organizations with quality apparel, providing exceptional personal service and quick turn times. Logo Promotions, for all your screen printing and embroidery needs, proudly serving the Madison area since 2013.
And finally, Stoughton Health, providing safe, quality health care with exceptional personalized service. Stoughton Health is proud to sponsor the OCA Media Scoreboard. And that scoreboard currently reads 3-0 Oregon. What a first period, specifically from Jakey and Roar, but really just a great all-around team performance. Certainly what we needed to see coming off of that scare against Monroe.
Yeah, Oregon came out of the gate swinging. They do not want a repeat performance of the other night. And they really just need to continue what they've been doing into the second period and put a few more up, strong defense, keep winning their battles, physical play. That's all a recipe for success, Noah.
Certainly just about everything going Oregon's way. And we know, referencing that Monroe game, that no lead is quite big enough when it comes to hockey, especially at this level. So I'd love to see Oregon jump ahead and just keep that offensive momentum, keep the pressure, and keep MG away from the puck the way they did in that first period, because as we talked about before the break, MG spent a lot of time in the defensive zone, and that's just going to wear them down.
Exactly like you said, as 10 seconds left, as Monona Grove has exited the locker room. We're just waiting for Oregon here.
There is Josh Keene and the rest of the Oregon Panthers hitting the ice.
There is 1 second left on the penalty, so just quick second then of 4-on-5 for Monona Grove. So it'll be interesting to see how Coach Clemens puts his line out there, because Joe Romer is going to hop out of the box and hit the ice. So let's see if the rest of the top line just goes out there.
That would be my guess, and it looks like that's going to be what happens as Barnish and Logan Leatherberry come out as well as the defense pairing. Kyle Rohr will take the face-off for Oregon. And Kyle Rohr wins it, back to Barnish. Rover out of the box immediately. And we are back to 5-on-5 hockey to start this second period. MG gathering back in their defensive end. And they clear the zone all the way across the ice, though it goes all the way down behind Keene's net, and we will have an icing call.
Quick icing, and Oregon will have an early opportunity to set up their offense in the Monona Grove zone with that top line out there who is very productive.
Face-off coming to the right of Ethan Warrenke. Won eventually by MG after a 50-50. Church is back for MG as Jakey pressures in for Oregon. Roy able to get the puck in space and a shot fired, and what a snipe! Oregon strikes quickly. Kyle Rohr picks up his second.
Wow, what a shot. just from above the circles as he lets the shot go. And perfect placement there as Oregon early in the second period goes up 4-0 on the Stoughton Hill scoreboard. What a shot, Noah.
Just an absolute laser beats Warnke. Jakey and Rohr continue their domination on the offensive end as face-off is won by Oregon. Aiden Leatherberry tried to chip it forward, though. It bounces straight into the MG net. Smiles from him.
He's got a little bit of a laugh going right there as he talks to a few of the Monona Grove players.
This face-off becomes a 50-50, eventually won by Cameron. Cameron with a long shot, goes wide right. And Cameron eventually chases it down for Oregon. Battling for the puck in the far corner, eventually comes to Dosher. Dosher ahead to Cameron, takes a weird bounce. Nearly comes out in front of the net to Linder. Oh, Leatherberry forced to chip it ahead, and MG will get it out, but all the way out, and it'll be another icing call.
Monona Grove just trying to do anything they can to get out of their zone, and unfortunately, they just keep sending it down for icing calls.
I mentioned that it would be key for Oregon to keep MG in their defensive end, and they have certainly done just that to start this period. No real possession for MG at all, as there will be another face-off in the MG zone.
Official calls for a new player to take the face-off for MG.
Kyle Rohr able to win it and send it around. It comes to Sassarosi. Looking for a pass out in front to Jakey. It gets there, though. Unable to get a shot away. And Jakey looking for another pass in front to Romer eventually. Ethan Warnke barely hangs on and is able to get the whistle.
Just a physical battle out in front of the net as Joe Romer is trying to poke it home there. Warnke able to get the glove on it, but just a lot of pressure from Oregon right now.
Kyle Rohr set to take the face-off again for Oregon. This one is won by MG. This time, MG elects to skate it out, pass cross ice. Man gets in, makes a move to the front of the net, and what a save. I believe Keene got a piece of that.
I think you're right, Noah, as Keene was moving from his right to left, as that was Tyson Turner moving in with speed, as Monona Grove was able to break it out of their zone that time and pass forward. Right on the tape of Turner there. Just great save by Keene.
Finally a face-off in the Oregon zone. Won by MG and a long shot fired. Rebound given up. Though a second save is made by Keene. MG though still with the puck though. Eventually they turn it over. Puck is chipped back behind the net to Leatherberry. He'll chip it right back. Romer thought about passing it out to Barnish and eventually does. He took a hit along the near side boards. Barnish dancing in, though MG able to break that play up. MG skating into the offensive zone. Good pressure from Jakey. Pass out in front. And a good breakup by Romer. A shot eventually fired, but it goes wide. As MG finally getting some offensive possession here. Puck is run around, though. Falls to Jakey Rohr. Trying to slip free, though. That pass is picked off by Churches and MG. Barnish temporarily able to hold the puck for Oregon, though MG dumps it into the Oregon zone. Leatherberry back. He'll ring it around to Jakey. Jakey looking to pass it out to Rohr, though that play is broken up initially, but Rohr able to get there, though the puck moving just a little too quickly for him as defenders got there to secure the puck for MG. MG skating through the offensive zone with some speed. A move to the front of the net, and a save made by Keene. He fell back a little bit, but able to hold his ground.
That puck was just kind of sitting there, waiting for someone to do something with it.
Linder now able to get out of the puck for Oregon and send it ahead to Cameron. Cameron is forced wide. They'll eventually get to the front of the net and pass out in front. Shot goes just wide right. And Cameron slips a little bit there, unable to hold the puck. Dosher comes falling to his knees, though is able to get the puck out to Cameron. Nice move by Linder. Linder with a shot. Save made by Warnke. Puck comes out to Linder again. Another shot fired. That one was blocked out in front. His puck comes to Leatherberry. Leatherberry with a long shot. And the save made by Warnke. Linder pressuring for Oregon. And eventually able to win the puck to Dosher. Shot fired. Came off of, I think that might have come off of the Oregon player that was sliding down. Either way, it was blocked out in front. Comes out to Leatherberry again with a near shot. That one just barely escaped the top left corner. Oregon, though, unable to keep the zone. Oregon making a change as well. As Leatherberry loses the puck there, those fellow defenseman, Cameron Mueller, able to bail him out and win the puck right back. He'll dump it forward. As Anderson gives chase for Oregon. Out there with Zerwick and Nieto. MG now able to get the puck in some space, and Nieto delivers a big hit along the near boards.
Referee's arm went up immediately on that big hit delivered by Nieto. And MG players little shaken up by that hit. It's Elliot Shahan.
His teammates and the ref down there talking to him. Hopefully he's all right. That hit was loud. I couldn't quite see if he did go head first. Hopefully not, but
right in front of the MG bench right there. And good to see that he's on one knee. And we're going to be looking at more than a minor penalty here, Noah.
We certainly will.
Already on the board, Nieto for 5 with 13:09 in the second period.
Good to see Shahan getting up off the ice there on his own power. As Oregon will be shorthanded for 5 minutes.
It's all on the penalty kill here for Oregon for 5 minutes. See if they can hold MG here.
We saw 2 great penalty kills at the start of this game, and now a shot fired by MG goes wide and comes all the way out of the zone. Hopefully, Oregon's able to keep that great PK up. As MG looking to skate it forward. That's Genshaw looking for an outlet pass. Though to escape this man, and Leatherberry back for Oregon. Got a clearing attempt off, though broken up by MG. The puck still escapes the zone, and now Dosher able to win the puck for Oregon and send it further forward. Great plays, and great stick there from Romer. Breaks that up, though MG able to keep the zone. As MG has some space, shot by Genshaw is fired and handled out in front. Though MG able to keep possession, move to the front of the net as the puck is bouncing around. No shot came out of it. Now Romer able to get to the puck for Oregon and send it around, though. No one there for Oregon as the puck comes out on top to the blue line. Long shot. Didn't get any deflections or screens out in front, so that one was handled easily. As MG looking for a pass across. Leatherberry made a good play there to get in the way and eventually fall on the puck. Though it only goes as far as neutral ice, and Oregon gets caught in a change. Romer back 2-on-1, separates his man from the puck. Keene comes out to play it, fans on the clear, that was able to get back to his net. Now MG with a shot fired, and saved by Keene, though the puck's bouncing around in front. Comes out on top to the blue line, long shot fired, and saved by Keene.
Good job by Keene, able to gobble that one up after a bit of anarchy in front of the net there. A lot of players and a lot of sticks around in front of Keene. And I was a little scary there when he came out to play it and banned on the clear. And just a reminder, with this major penalty, if Monona Grove scores, the penalty will not expire. So this is a prime opportunity for Monona Grove to try and cash in and get a few back.
Roughly 3.5 to go on that major penalty. As Oregon's able to start with a clear. Now MG forced to gather in their defensive end. Looking for an entry, good play, Barnish. And Zerwick also there for Oregon, able to win the puck to Roar, and Roar will get a clear off. Barnish pressuring for Oregon, as MG still has not gotten out of their zone. Eventually they do, and enter the offensive zone. MG player looks to make a move to the front of the net, though Roar stays with him the whole way. Bounce pass, comes up top to the blue line, looking for a pass out in front. Zerwick gets there, able to break that up, and Roar with the defensive help as Barnes looks to deliver a hit there. And Roar wins the puck for Oregon. He'll send it down ice for yet another clear. 2.5 to go on the major. No goals from MG thus far. And now Linder Able to get a turnover and gets a great pass out to Jakey. Jakey with a shot short-handed and he scores! What a heads-up play from Linder to win the puck. Sends it across to Jakey, and Jakey has his hat trick.
Just a defensive mistake as Monona Grove isn't able to clear it out. And just pops on him to Linder's stick, and he's able to send it forward to Jakey, and that is not the man that you want in for Monona Grove as he just roofs it over Warnke there.
That is just about the worst outcome you could possibly get from MG. The penalty is, of course, not over, but currently Oregon has more goals during this penalty than MG. MG, though, wins the puck and sends it up top to the blue line, looking for a lane shot blocked by Jakey. Jakey now pressuring, turnaround shot fired. Comes to another MG player, pass out in front, and it is eventually found and covered by Keene.
Good save there on the wraparound attempt by Tyson Turner there. With 1:56 left on the man advantage for MG. Oregon defense and penalty kills holding strong.
Cameron and Dosher hit the ice for Jakey and Lindert. And now Romer eventually comes off as well. MG able to win a face-off, though the pass goes in. Genshaw forced to chase back into his defensive end. And now Dosher with a good hustle play to win the puck, killing time in the offensive zone. He's battling two defenders and still able to keep the puck in that corner. Great job eating clock by Dosher there. As MG's finally able to get it out, though, pass escapes and then comes to Dosher, and now Dosher with the clear.
Great shift by Dosher there, doing everything on the penalty kill.
MG now finally able to gather. As MG entering with some speed, makes a move to the front of the net, drop pass and the shot fired, but handled by Keene.
Great idea there, the drop pass, and good shot on just between the hashes, but no problem for Keene there as that kind of just fell right into the breadbasket.
We have about a minute 14 left on the penalty. Just under 9.5 to play in the period. Oregon up 5-0 on the Stonehill scoreboard. MG able to win another offensive faceoff. They'll send it deep, though. It comes to Roar. Roar sends it ahead, and we'll get it all the way down ice. MG now looking for a re-entry. Have some space to work with. Pass comes out to the blue line, looking for a long shot. Shot out in front, doesn't get much of a tip. Keene able to handle that one and take a whistle.
That puck just got just enough of a tip there to make it a little bit dangerous, but Keene able to get the pads down and cover that one up with 47 seconds left. Oregon penalty kill has been solid.
They looked very solid on the first two minors, and they are yet to allow a goal here on this major, and they've scored one themselves, and that pass came way up high, pretty much up into the booth. Cameron Mueller there checking up on everyone that was standing in that area.
Just tried to play it high off the boards to clear it, and instead sends it up and over. I got a little close-up photographer over there.
Some confusion as Mueller thought he was coming off, though he comes right back out. And now Zerwick set to take the face-off for Oregon. There's a tie-up. Eventually, puck comes to Romer. Romer dancing, and he'll get a clear off along the near side. Just under half a minute to go on this penalty. MG still looking for some sort of momentum. Good play by Roar, able to win the puck in the offensive zone, short-handed. And that will just about kill this penalty. About 10 seconds left. MG looking for one last entry. Romer pressuring there in good defense. Able to separate his man from the puck. Pass out in front, no one home. Jakey gathers for Oregon. Both teams even strength. Or excuse me. Oh yeah, sorry. Little confusion there. But as Isaac Rodier came out of the box, not Nieto. Nieto's still sitting back there. However, both teams are even strengthened. Pass out in front to Romer. Shot goes wide left. Now puck escapes everyone and eventually comes back to Aiden Leatherberry. Leatherberry sending it forward to Roar. Roar with a dump pass to Cameron. Cameron in some space. Though he's eventually separated from the puck. Makes a move to the front of the net. Forehand backhand. Though that shot is tipped up high. Now MG looking to exit the zone, and finally they do to neutral ice, though a bunch of Panthers there able to gather the puck. Dosher nearly able to chip it forward, though eventually it falls to Leatherberry. Leatherberry cross ice to Mueller. Now Linder fighting for the puck along the far boards. Eventually MG wins it. In one-on-one, nice move to the front of the net, though the puck escaped him in the process. As MG still able to keep possession of the puck, player out in front had his stick lifted, so MG left to gather in neutral ice. And the pass is fanned on, turnover, comes to Dosher. Lindert streaking to the front of the net, though. Good defense prevents a pass from coming across, and a pass out in front. Just narrowly escaped Jacob Cameron. And that puck will go all the way down for icing.
Great idea there as Linder had the puck behind the net, tried to send it out to Jacob Cameron there, and just got his stick tied up by the Monona Grove defender. But as Oregon is now back to 5-on-5, they have the pressure once again.
Face off to be taken by Mason Anderson of Oregon. Owen Benjamin hits the ice for the first time this game. As two Oregon players collide, that was Benjamin and Leatherberry giving MG some space, though the defense recovers momentarily, though MG able to win it back. Pass nearly comes out in front of the net, though a good stick from Varnish broke that play up. MG still with the puck, however. Dancing in the near corner. And Mason Anderson sends it forward for Owen Benjamin, though it escapes him. So MG will gather back in their defensive end. Brandon Engelson there, looking for an outlet pass, though that pass is picked off by Mason Anderson. Eventually, though, MG gets the puck right back. They'll just send it in. And Keene comes out to play it. He was pressured heavily there, though he gets it out of the zone. And now Romer has a one-on-one back the other way, though. Defender skating back, nice move, shot fired and saved by Warnke. Roar, though, able to win the puck for Oregon. Pass out in front to Jakey. Good stick, broke that up as MG sends it forward. Sassarosi gathering for Oregon. And he's pressured and eventually fought off the puck. As now MG sends the puck behind the Oregon net. They look to ring it back around. As the puck is just kind of bouncing around the near corner. Finally, MG player gets some space and a shot fired. And I believe that was wide left. Pass out in front. Comes to Roar, though, kept by MG. That shot was deflected. As now MG still with a little bit of pressure here. Looking to make a move to the front of the net. And the puck eventually escapes everyone and comes out to Kyle Roar. Roar sends it to Romer. Romer and Jakey moving ahead. Romer makes a drop pass to Roar. Roar, good focus, able to keep the puck as it was bouncing around. Mueller with a long shot, looking for a tip. Didn't get one. Now Romer to Jakey out in front of the net, looking for Roar. Couldn't quite get a shot off. A nice pass out to Romer, and that play was broken up by MG, though Leatherberry keeps the zone and elects to chip it forward. Mueller now gathering for Oregon. Another long shot, fired wide left. No one there for Oregon to give that a tip. Jakey with the dump pass to Romer. Roar calling forward on front of the net. Pass finds Jakey. And that shot was broken up. As now MG looks to skate it forward and make a change. Oregon looking to catch him, and it looks like they just might have, though. Pass goes errant and will be covered by Warnke.
Oregon almost able to catch Monona on the change there, and with that relenting offensive zone pressure, there were a lot of tired Silver Eagles on the ice there. And Oregon able to win the neutral zone battle and get it back. Almost able to make an opportunity out of that.
Jacob Cameron set to take the face-off for Oregon to the left of Warnke. Won by Oregon. Dosher battling for the puck, and he'll chip it in. That took an odd bounce on net, and Warnke will glove it and take a whistle.
Just those small little battles that are being won on the boards are really impactful for Oregon's zone time here and being able to really possess the puck in the offensive zone.
Puck comes out to Leatherberry with about 4 minutes to go in this second period. Pass out in front comes to a slew of MG players. Though Oregon wins the puck right back. Up top to the blue line, Leatherberry with a long shot, fanned on. As now MG able to gather and skate it forward, though that pass out in front of the MG player, and Varnish will send it forward to Linder. Linder, Cameron with him. Cameron making a move to the front of the net. Though separated from puck momentarily, puck bounced around in front for a while, eventually came behind Warnke's net. And now shot fired and deflected. Comes behind Warnke's net. Cameron gathering for Oregon. Chips it to Linder. Linder back to Cameron. We've seen a couple nice passes from Linder. Cameron looking for a wraparound, though Warnke is able to hold on and take the whistle.
A wraparound shot wasn't able to be covered up initially by Warnke. You heard the bench yelling loose a little bit. And Warnke eventually able to scoop it up, but great to see more chances coming up for Oregon here with 3:16 left in the second period.
Face-off has no clear winner. Oregon momentarily got possession, though it came right back to MG. MG now looking to exit the zone, and they do, though that puck will go all the way down for yet another icing call.
MG feeling the pressure, just having to ice it to get a little bit of a break. This is Oregon with that top line out there, looking to set something up to get a 6th goal on the board.
Kyle Rohr set to take the face-off, though he will make way for Romer. As now the face-off comes to Oregon. Rohr makes a nifty pass to Sasarosi to keep the zone. Sasarosi sending it in for Romer, though it is picked off by MG, and MG looks to skate forward through neutral ice. Tries to make a move inside, though Jakey able to fall on it for Oregon. As Jakey holds up and able to stick with the puck. Good play from him there, sends it ahead to Rohr. Romer calling for a pass, gets it. Eventually puck finds Jakey. Jakey trying to get it back ahead to Romer, though MG broke that play up. Now MG can have numbers the other way if they were able to gather the puck cleanly, though they couldn't, giving Oregon time to get back. Now puck comes to Sasarosi, back behind Josh Keene's net. Kyle Rohr looking to chip it forward, making a nice pass to Jakey, though. MG all over, able to break that up. Now Rohr with the head of steam. Rohr makes a move to the outside, goes for a wraparound and pass across to looking for Jakey, didn't get through, and then Romer with a shot. Though nothing finds the back of the net, MG still hanging on. As the pressure continues, Romer makes a couple nice plays to maintain the puck. Pass out in front, took a weird deflection, came off the back of the net. Eventually it comes out top to Rohr. Rohr dancing, tried to make a move to the inside, and now MG back the other way. Mueller makes a play to temporarily separate his man from the puck. Now Leatherberry back alone, the pass out in front, a save made by King. Great focus as MG was able to get a little something going, and unfortunately Oregon ices the puck.
Great pass there by, that was, I believe, Tyson Turner there, as he finds Tyler Genshaw in the slot. And big save there by Keene to keep this a scoreless game for MG.
Face-off is won by Oregon as they look to skate forward. Cameron now with the puck. He has Linder with him. Pass just escapes him. Linder holds up, waiting for help. Sends it to Dosha. Dosha with a pass out in front, just barely escaped Cameron. Now Leatherberry with the puck up top. Long shot blocked. Out in front, though Varnish able to keep the zone for Oregon. Oh no, not able to keep the zone. Oregon had to tag up. The MG man separated from the puck behind the net, though no one able to gather for Oregon. Varnish eventually pinches in, though didn't have a whole lot of help, as Oregon is forced back into neutral ice. Bounce pass, escaped Cameron, comes back to Leatherberry, as Oregon looking for an entry through neutral ice. Just under a minute to play in this period. MG looking for some last-second life, pass out in front, and still somehow Oregon able to hold on. Anytime MG gets any sort of opportunity, someone blocks the shot or Keene makes a save. Solid defense from Oregon throughout this game to complement the offense as Jakey skates it all the way to the zone himself, pass out in front, and the shot was handled. I believe it took a deflection. Peterson, good hustle play, able to get over and keep the zone. Long shot blocked, and now MG able to get the puck out to neutral ice with just under 20 seconds left in the period. Sasarosi sends it across to Peterson. Peterson. Upperhead to Roar. Little drop to Jakey, though. Jakey separated from the puck, though, wins it right back. Now puck bouncing around with 5 seconds to go in the period. Oregon looking for a last-second shot. Oh, looking for the Michigan was Roar as time expired. But the score will remain 5-0 Oregon on the Stonehill scoreboard heading into the second. And it wasn't quite as flashy as the first, but still phenomenal play from the Panthers in that period.
Yeah, we're seeing fantastic offense and lockdown defense by the Panthers, shutting down the 5-minute major penalty, along with a few other opportunities for Monona Grove. And the Panthers have looked solid, and it's just going to be a question of can they continue this into the third period, Noah?
That is certainly the question, as we saw that third period collapse against Monroe. Oregon looking to stop that from happening again. And we are going to go to a break before the third period, but real quickly before we do, I want to remind you all that this broadcast is made possible with funding from our generous sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play.
One Community Bank, a proud supporter of youth athletics. Stop by or visit our website to learn more about our fee-free checking account. One Community Bank, feel good banking. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The Oregon Athletic Booster Club. Please consider being a part of your athlete's success and become a booster today.
Toro Horse Insurance. Toro Horse Insurance is a proud sponsor of Oregon Athletics. At Toro Horse Insurance, our #1 goal is to deliver customers the peace of mind that comes with having the right coverage at the right time.
The Oregon Chamber of Commerce, promoting, informing, connecting, and advocating for local businesses and the Oregon community.
The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community.
J.L. Richards, providing fresh meats, deli salads, seafood, and quality Wisconsin cheese for over 25 years. Try our delicious hot lunches, dinners, or enjoy our Friday fish fry. Catering is available throughout Dane County.
Logo Promotions, helping businesses and schools promote and advertise their organizations with quality apparel, providing exceptional personal service and quick turn times. Logo Promotions, for all your screen printing and embroidery needs, proudly serving the Madison area since 2013.
And finally, Stowe Health, providing safe, quality healthcare with exceptional personalized service. Stowe Health is proud to sponsor the OCA Media Scoreboard. And with that, we're going to go to our break, folks, but stick around, the third period's coming. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. As we are just under a minute away from the start of this third and final period, the Panthers up 5-0 on the Stone Health scoreboard. Just an all-around great team performance. Obviously, Jakey and Roar are flashing as Jakey has a hat trick. Roar looking for his third, and hopefully they keep it going into this third, and we do not see that sort of near collapse we saw in that Monroe game.
Yeah, they just need to finish it out. Keep up everything they've been doing so far. Strong defense, explosive offense. They can do that. We're going to be walking out of here with a smile.
Looks like the top line will start for Oregon with Leatherberry and Barnish, the defense pairing. As we are all set for the start of this third period. Face-off taken by Romer and won by MG. MG dumps it forward in behind Keen's net. Barnish there for Oregon. Sends it ahead to Jakey. No, it escapes him and bounces off of the MG player out along the boards. MG won possession back, and a laser fired from the near side boards. Though the save is made by Keen as MG gathers back in their defenseman. Pass goes Aaron. And Barnish there for Oregon. Roar able to win the puck, though the play is dead offsides.
Good start by MG as they are able to fire off a quick slapper, but Keen gets the pads down and is able to make the save. And it is worth noting Nieto is still in the box, serving that boarding penalty.
Cameron able to win a face-off for Oregon. As the puck comes to Barnish, now Cameron chasing it down. MG eventually falls on it. That's Dan Hawker carrying forward for MG. Though a good combined play from Barnish and Linder breaks that up. As MG looks for re-entry, stick from Dosher. Nearly takes his man away from the puck. Eventually Barnish able to fall on it for Oregon and send it forward, though only as far as neutral ice, as MG gathers. Barnish momentarily able to win the puck, and now the MG player lost his stick, though he gets it right back. Barnish dumps it along the far side boards, and it comes back to him along the near side. Dosher there for Oregon with a nifty pass out to Cameron. Now Barnish sends it ahead, and Oregon will make a full change as Leatherberry and Mueller come on, as well as the top line. Roar able to fall on the puck. Eventually sends it ahead to Jakey there. Jakey's tied up, temporarily able to stick with the puck, and he will draw a penalty as he got tied up with a stick.
Yeah, Jakey gets taken down there. The call is going to be a holding penalty, and that's going to go against number 16, Tyler Evericks. He skates to the box, and with 15:25 left in this third period, Oregon with an early opportunity to put a sixth goal on the board.
Face-off is won by Oregon and comes out to Romer, who sent it across to Roar. Roar and Jakey now up top. Romer nearly loses the puck. It comes to Roar, and now MG has a chance. 1-on-0. In on Keen. Nice move and a save made by Keen.
What a save there by Josh Keen, as the speedster Tyson Turner was in all alone there. And I believe he tried to go 5-hole, and Keen just shut that down.
We've seen some great goaltending from Keen, part of this lockdown defense. As Romer dances with the puck behind the Oregon net. Eventually it is sent to Jakey, who sends it up to Roar. Roar skating in with a full head of steam. He eventually cuts across ice and finds Romer in space. Romer with a pass out in front. Just narrowly escaped Dosher. As Jakey gathers for Oregon, he sends it up to the blue line. With Roar, back to Jakey, back to Roar, back to Jakey, trying to set something up. Roar thought of taking a slap shot there. No, he did not, and now a battle for the puck in the corner, won by Oregon. Roar now looking for a pass out in front. Jakey backdoor looking for Cameron. And unfortunately, no shot came off of it. Good puck movement from Oregon. Now Roar skating in, looking for a pass across. Jakey with a shot. handled initially, rebound given up, puck's loose, and eventually MG falls on it and gets it out of the zone. About 40 seconds to go on this penalty, as that pass was Aaron's, and it will be icing.
Just a little mistake there as the pass narrowly escapes, I believe it was Jakey over there on the far side. And Oregon, with 36 seconds, looking to win the face-off and get back down ice to set up an attack. And it is worth noting, Edgar Nieto is back on the ice for the Panthers.
Face-off is won and comes to Nieto. He'll tee it up for Leatherberry as Oregon looks for entry. Leatherberry sends it across to Nieto. Puck escapes him. And eventually Genshaw falls on it for MG. And it is sent forward to Keene. Keene tees it up for Leatherberry. Eventually it comes across to Anderson. Anderson ahead to Nieto. Nieto skating forward, little chip and chase. To himself, he's all alone. No one came with him on that self-pass. Pass, though, is fanned on, and MG gets it clear. And now, MG able to get to the puck in 1-on-0 yet again. And another save made by Keene. It just narrowly escaped to the line. It looked like it started trickling through, but Keene held on and sent it out.
Keene made the save there, but he was kind of backing up still. And I got a little worried there that he would back up into his own net with the puck under him. Nevertheless, great save by Josh Keene there on another breakaway opportunity for MG.
We've seen 2 1-on-0s from MG, and we've seen 2 saves from Keene, as now the faceoff comes to his right. Romer set to take it for Oregon. MG able to win the puck in the offensive zone. Pass, good breakup by Mueller, not allowing the puck to get out in front of the net. He'll chip it forward, and Jakey will chase it down. Jakey, Romer, and Rohr skating forward with a head of steam. We know what they can do. Romer able to get the edge. Pass out in front, just escapes Jakey. As now MG looks to skate forward through neutral ice. They have numbers. Drop pass. Looking for a pass out in front, though. Rohr able to get there and break it up. Pass comes up ahead to Romer. Jakey's trying to slip through the backside. Drop pass to Rohr. Rohr with a shot fired just high and wide. As now Peterson falls on it for Oregon, and that shot goes way wide left. Eventually the puck bounces back to Aiden Leatherberry, looking to chip it in, though MG pounces on that one. Oregon wins the puck right back, though, with a great play from Jakey. Romer now able to get that for Oregon, looking for a pass out across to Rohr, though it was just behind him. Rohr dancing with the puck, and now he takes a spill as MG gathers in their defensive end and looks to skate forward, though the puck comes right to Sassarosi of Oregon, just over 12 to play. Peterson gathering for Oregon. He'll send it across to Sassarosi. Sassarosi finds Rohr over the middle. He has some room to work with. Makes a move to the inside. What a move, looking for his third, and a save made. Rebound given up. And Jakey picks up his 4th goal. 5 against Monroe, 4 so far tonight. He is flying as always.
And we see it again, Andrew Jakey and Kyle Rohr. Kyle Rohr shows his speed, gets in, makes the move, and is able to dump it off back door to Andrew Jakey. And it is now 6-0 Oregon on the Stoughton Health scoreboard.
Just about 12 minutes to play left in this game. MG still looking for their first goal as Barnish is back for Oregon. Puck comes ahead to Jacob Cameron. Jacob Cameron skating through neutral ice. Has 2 blue sweaters in front of him. Gets a pass to Linder. Linder now in the far corner dancing. Sends it ahead to Dosher. Dosher nearly able to get it out in front of the net and eventually does. Though no one from Oregon able to pounce on it. Barnish forced back for Oregon. Eventually it is sent to Leatherberry. Leatherberry with a bounce pass to Cameron. Cameron looking for Dosher. Pass initially broken up, though the MG player didn't know where the puck was. As now MG still looking to make something happen. Puck comes out to Dan Hawker of MG, and he'll send it cross ice, though it is too far, and we will have a whistle and an icing call.
We talked about before the period starting, Oregon coming out strong and being able to play complete game. And we've seen it so far as they put another one on the board and look to do add another one, as they have the offensive zone face-off to Warnke's left.
Anderson set to take it out there with Zerwick and Nieto. Puck comes to Nieto. He'll chip it forward. Zerwick falls on it. And eventually the puck is sent to Anderson as Nieto takes a hit along the far side. Puck battle along the wall, eventually won by MG. MG sends it out. That's Tyson Turner, their lead scorer, moving in with a full head of steam. Though that play broken up, comes right back to MG, and good defense separates the MG skater from the puck as that one bounces all the way back for an icing call.
Warnke started moving out to play that puck. Coaches from the bench told him to leave it for the icing, and he does. As with 10:15, or excuse me, we are on a running clock now. Oh, never mind. As I guess there was just I don't know, they stopped it, then started it, and I think we are going to be on a running clock now with the 6-goal lead for Oregon.
Face-off is won to Sassarosi, though it eventually comes to MG. Looking for a pass out in front, no one with Panthers there. And now Roar falls on it for Oregon. Jakey moving in with speed. Jakey looking for his fifth. Good breakup there. That was number 15, Connor Churches, making that play to separate Jakey from the puck. Now Huntley Williams for MG back as they look to exit their zone, unable to do so. Puck comes out in front of the net, though no one from Oregon able to fire a shot off. Nice pass to Jakey looking for Roar out in front. Though no shot fired as Churches battles back there for the puck with Jakey. Roar now pressuring, able to win the puck in some space. Makes a pass out in front to Romer. Romer across to Jakey. And a stick broke that one up, I believe. This first line is dangerous. Some great passing. Fortunate that MG was able to get a stick in there and prevent the shot. And now the puck is sent ahead by MG. Sassarosi gathers for Oregon. Romer dancing through neutral ice. Gets away from his man, sends it ahead. Linder will fall on it for Oregon, though it is won by Tyler Evericks of MG. Now MG skating forward in some space. Looking to make something happen, though. All the Panthers back on defense. Pass comes out across near the blue line, looking for a pass. Another shot fired from the near side. MG trying to make something happen, but have yet to get anything past Keene. As now Cameron able to get some inside leverage and win the puck for Oregon. Oregon dancing in. Nice shot fired up just high and blockered aside. As Oregon with some offensive pressure, and the puck eventually comes up over the boards and out of play.
I want to go back to when the top line was out there and when they had all that offensive zone pressure. We saw Monona Grove player kind of lurking by the blue line and even at some points behind the defenses of Oregon. So Monona Grove trying to do anything they can to get a fast break going.
Puck eventually comes to Leatherberry off a face-off, and he keeps the zone. Eventually it finds Mueller. Mueller has his shot blocked. And that play is whistled dead.
As there was a penalty called there, Zerwick going to the box. I believe that is a roughing call. As I didn't catch that penalty, Noah. Did you see what happened there?
No, I didn't see anything happen. I didn't even see the call initially. So either way, Zerwick will serve 2 minutes in the box, and we will get another look at the Oregon penalty kill that has held strong thus far. Though MG looking for a little something for the road, and a good play by Cameron, able to win the puck shorthanded. He can be in one-on-one if he gets there in time, and a shot fired wide right. Shorthanded opportunity for Oregon as now Romer finds the puck and is able to get a clear off. MG has had a tough time entering on power play, and they have a tough time again as Dosher wins the puck in the offensive zone. Finally, they're able to get ahead. Nice move to the front of the net, and MG with a backhand shot. That was Connor Churches in all alone, trying to make something happen as Dosher rings the puck along the boards, and that'll exit the zone and eventually get all the way down the ice. This penalty just about halfway over. Churches collects the puck for MG, looking to send it ahead. Tyson Turner now looking to skate through neutral ice. That pass was blocked by Varnish. And MG stuck in neutral ice as of now. Finally, they get into the zone. The Oregon back. Easy save made by Keene. As now there's a puck battle along the back wall. Varnish tied up, and eventually the puck finds Linder, and Linder will send it all the way down ice for a clear. Linder didn't pressure and got there before the MG player, and now able to win the puck, dancing, killing time, able to get a pass out. Now it comes back to him, though it just escapes him and leaves the zone, so he will chip it back, and Oregon will kill a huge chunk of time off of this penalty as they get a rink-wide clear following that possession. Now Rohr still with possession of the puck short-handed, and now a pass out in front of Varnish, picked off by MG. 10 seconds left on the penalty, as Hawker skates in for MG and eventually takes a spill. Mueller gathers the puck for Oregon. He'll chip it ahead. Rohr there, able to win the puck. Rohr's in. Now one-on-one tries to make a move to the inside, though a good breakup by number 14, trying Carnes Bingham. As Mueller able to keep his own, pass out in front to Romer. Too hot to handle as now Rohr sends it back up to Mueller. Mueller now with the puck. Long shot fired, looking for a tip, though it is eventually picked off by MG. Puck comes to Sassarosi, bounced off his stick, though he's able to keep it. And eventually MG will gather on their defensive end, just over 5 to play in the game. Mueller with the puck in neutral ice for Oregon. As Romer looks to enter the zone, though that play is dead offsides.
Another great penalty kill for Oregon, as it'd be fair to say Oregon probably spent more time with possession of the puck than Monona Grove on that penalty kill. Just great job by players like Jacob Cameron, Simon Dosher, really just battling and winning the puck.
Linder also made a great play in the zone to start that possession that wound up turning into a clear, killing off a good 20 seconds or so from that penalty. Great plays all around from the entire penalty kill as both teams are back at even strength. MG enters the zone, gets a pass out in front, though the puck escapes the MG player's stick. Now Churches sends it rink wide as Rohr was looking for Jakey on an outlet pass, though it escaped him and will go all the way down for an icing call.
Good setup there, just tried to move it forward to Jakey, a little bit too wide on the pass though. And as we got the running clock under 4 minutes now, Oregon looking to win this face-off and get something going. And really just not let Monona Grove get a groove going.
Leatherberry eventually falls on the puck for Oregon. Behind his own net, he'll find a nice pass out to Linder in space. Linder skating in. A good poke check separates him from the puck. Or rather, the puck from him is now Dosher dancing. Linder with a nice pass out to Cameron, though MG able to break it up. And that will come all the way down, so Leatherberry gathers from the defensive end for Oregon. As Oregon looks to skate through neutral ice, that's Cameron up top. Has Linder with him, tries to make a move to the inside, unable to do so. As MG gathers behind their own net. Eventually the puck finds Peterson up on top of the blue line. Shot fired! And handled, rebound given up.
The referee blew that one dead. I think he thought Warnke had that one scooped up in his glove off the shot by Peterson.
Isaac Rodier and Owen Benjamin hit the ice for Oregon, two players that haven't seen a ton of ice time. Face-off will be taken by Benjamin and won by MG. As Rodier gives chase. Rohr, though, able to win the puck for Oregon, makes a nice move. Gets a pass out in front, and a shot fired by Benjamin, though handled by Warnke, who eventually gets the whistle with just over 2 to play.
Great pass down low by Kyle Rohr as he tried to find Owen Benjamin, and really close there as Benjamin was almost able to get that one on net with the tip.
Faceoff comes to Peterson. Puck just escaped him as he was trying to take a shot. As now MG gathers behind their own net. That's Hunter Williams. And eventually Rohr able to win the puck in space. Makes a move to the front of the net. Pass out in front. Moved by Benjamin. But MG hangs on a shot fired. That one came off of Rodier. And now MG looking to exit the zone. Good job by Peterson to tip the pass. Peterson now looking to enter the zone and gets it in. Looking for Benjamin out in front again, though. That play was broken up by number 13, Anthony Williams. It's now Benjamin looking for something out in front. Nothing doing. That was Peterson fires a long shot blocked by MG. As MG gathers. Tyson Turner skating forward with some speed. He has it, makes a move to the front of the net, gets past his man, and another save made by Keene.
Great save by Keene there as Tyson Turner, the speedster, we've seen it throughout this whole game, makes a power move, cutting in front of the net, and Keene able to slide across for another great save.
With the running clock, we are now under a minute to play. As the face-off to the right of Keene is won by MG. Weak shot fired on net, though MG able to momentarily retain possession. Eventually, there's a puck battle in the far corner, won by Oregon. Leatherberry sends it ahead to Zerwick. Zerwick to Anderson. Anderson nearly able to make a move. Past his man, Leatherberry will dump it in into the glove of Warnke. Warnke will just let it stay in play. As now MG looks to get out of the defensive end and does. As now the puck comes all the way around Keene's net. 15 seconds to play. Barnish there for Oregon with the Edo. Eventually the puck finds Anderson in neutral ice. Looking for a pass out to Barnish, nothing doing. 7 seconds left to play. Puck is dumped in. MG with possession as the clock will expire. And Oregon with an impressive shutout win. Keene gets the shutout. Great defense all around. And as always, that high-flying top line was a lot of fun tonight.
You said it, Noah, that top line producing all the goals between Andrew Jakey and Kyle Rohr. They were phenomenal tonight. And this key win to really boost the confidence of this Oregon team.
Certainly a great overall performance from the Oregon side. Good to see them get that lead and hold it after the scare from Monroe. A good, complete game. You said you wanted that from them at the beginning, and they certainly played it. Great play all around. And I'm going to ask you first, Mitchell, who are your stars of the game?
I got to go with Andrew Jakey. The high-flying goal scorer for Oregon, netted 4 goals tonight, and really just got this team going in terms of offense, as he seems to do every game. And for Monona Grove, I'm going to have to go with Tyson Turner. He had a lot of opportunities that he set up for his team, and Josh Keene just got the better of him on all those opportunities. But a really good game from him. And Noah, how about you? Who are your stars of the game?
I think it's real close, but I'm going to go with Josh Keene. Kyle Rohr had a phenomenal game worth mentioning. He had 2 goals, 2 assists. A great game from him, but Keene gets the shutout, made some huge saves on multiple one-on-ohs. Just a brick wall in the net tonight, and I think he deserves my star. As far as MG, I'm going to go with Tyler Genshaw. I was saying his name a lot. He was doing a lot to get MG out of the zone when they were struggling, and able to generate a little bit of offense too. So I think he had a very solid game, despite no one on MG able to score. But with that, I'm going to thank you all for tuning in. Great game to watch, a lot of fun, good win for the Panthers. And Noah Bergstrom and Mitchell Mancusi signing off. Make sure to check in on our future broadcasts. We have a lot of them coming up here on OCA Media Sports. Have a good night, Oregon.